Along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. And it'll be the Trailblazers off the tip.
With the timeout. All right, look who's coming out onto the court. Come on, give it up for your Blazer dancer.
These teams both look to push the tempo in transition. Brent, what's the most underrated component of success with that style of play?
You got to have rebounders, B.A., guys who are willing to go in there. And if those guys who are gathering anything coming off the rim have the ability to bust out with the dribble, man, that gets your pace going.
Outside Walker. Another shot. Clark grabs the board. Inside. Here's Jackson. Outside for Moran. Oh, Kaminsky with a steal. And he's going for the lob. And Williamson throws it down.
Well, I like it when he goes vertical, but I like it when he stays there. How about Zion getting up?
Here's Moran. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
No basket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
Now Portland with it. About a minute played here so far in the first. Walker's shot is off. Pass to Brooks. Puts up a three. Drops in the three.
And Morant is a natural leader, someone who wants to get his guys involved when they're open.
Here's Walker. Here's Williamson. Good, and it's Walker who picks up the assist.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now here's Moran. Yep, that one goes.
Getting better at reading defenses. You see Morant's willingness to give up the ball to his teammates.
And Walker, here we go. He drains out one after two misses. Now 1 for 3.
And that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
There's Jackson with the three. Here's Kaminsky. And Kaminsky slams it home.
Good fast-paced play there. It's much easier to find a shot when you beat the defense back.
And the dunk by Jackson.
Dynamic. I mean, every night Morant makes incredible plays, and that extends as well to his passing.
Williamson. And Williamson throws it down.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding, rising up off the ground. Tried to show off just a little bit there, but ultimately didn't work out. You know, he's going to get a few stares from his coaching staff and probably his teammates in the next huddle.
Here's Melton. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal.
All right, guys, the stats here, the scoring breakdown for Portland.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
I'm loving the ping pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far. Well, after going first to nobody's surprise in June 2019, Zion Williamson had to wait a little bit before he got his first NBA game, suffering that knee injury in the preseason. And that debut came in January the 22nd. And he got his timing down. Yeah, looks like Zion's got the stage all to himself there, just tearing down the rim.
Oh, stolen by Morant. Here's Bane. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
To the inside. And Williamson throws it down.
One thing Zion's learning to do is just set better screens. It's so effective for the offense. .111 left
in the first quarter here. Clark with the screen. Oh, Clark with the slam.
Now, there are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Outside Walker. Shot from 12. And Morant clears the board.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
First team.
Memphis trailing here. Outside Morant. Jackson.
Well, Zion right there was big, wide, just smothered the shooter.
Here's Jackson.
Kind of a ticky-tack foul there, but you have to be aware that's how the refs are going to blow the whistle tonight.
Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead.
At the line for the Grizzlies.
And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now.
He's one of the league's best free throw shooting bigs. A performance like this certainly proves it.
Outside Holiday. 15 seconds left in the first quarter here. Pass to Wall. There's the triple. Here's Claxton. 4 on the clock. Screen by Claxton. Valentine. No good on the triple. And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. Grizzlies out in front. Up 1.
Your Blazer dancer.
Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Memphis.
Hey guys, they're passing the ball very efficiently here in the first half.
Another part of the game tonight where they've been effective is to get points in the paint.
Outside Wall. Pass to Valentine. Out left to the wing. And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal. First team foul.
Here's Holiday. To the middle. Here's Wall. That one falls. Nice speed that time from Holiday.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Already 7 lead changes. These teams are really going after each other.
It's been a brutal game to play, but a fun one to watch.
Here's Wall. Here's Griffin. Second shot opportunity. Here's Claxton. Sinks it from distance.
Nicholas Claxton.
Claxton's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Pretty much not a player in the league is going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense.
Outside Irving. Pass to Hernan Gomez. It's deflected. Now the Blazers moving it up. Griffin outside. It's Holiday with a drive. Back to Griffin. And Griffin slams it in.
Not sure how he saw that there. Holiday with a firm understanding how to get the ball to an open teammate.
Well, you can't ever feel safe with Holiday on the floor. Grant, he is one of the great ball hawks in the NBA.
Yeah, he reads plays very well. He has a good wingspan to swipe away errant passes. One of the many reasons Holiday is such a great defender.
Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
Execution with pace. That's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed.
It's rebounded by Memphis. Milwaukee will be traveling to face them after this game. And that's the first of just 2 home games for them.
Somehow they kept possession of the ball after that poor pass. They should be very thankful that wasn't a turnover.
Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Irving for 3. Griffin left side. Pass to Valentine. And he can't get that one. Now Memphis takes it the other way. And the foul called on John Wall. That's his first foul.
First personal. First team foul. The Grizzlies substitution.
And the Grizzlies with possession here. Trailing by 2. Driving inside. Claxton with a rebound.
John Morant. 2 minutes.
Now here's Wall.
First half. 2 minutes.
No one near him. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Wall's got his second bucket on the night. Clark with the screen. Here's Morant. Down low. To the paint. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
That is all timing right there. Just led him perfectly.
Screen by Claxton. Ball for 3. That one no good. We've got a close game here in Portland. Out of bounds. It'll be Portland's ball.
Portland ball. Checking in for the Grizzlies.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. And it's Walker off the drive. Pass to Kaminsky. Portland, no good that time either. And here are the Grizzlies. Outside Morant. Now Jackson. Walker covering.
And they just keep making mistakes. I mean, that's back-to-back turnovers, which easily could have been prevented.
Team foul.
58 seconds left in the second quarter. Steps back. Picked up by Baisley. Williamson outside. 6 to shoot. Back to Baisley. From deep. The shot, no good. Now Memphis takes it the other way.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Morant with it. Gasol the screen. Memphis needs to get off a shot. To the middle. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Here's Walker. Drives to the hoop. And that's not gonna go. And we're through. We've got second half action for you. And if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And there's a 10-second limit on free throw routines. But we see some players ask for time before they get the ball. Grant, do you think that should count as part of their time?
You know, B.A., I don't see why not. I mean, it's about keeping the game moving. So asking the ref to hold the ball longer, not exactly compatible.
Walker. And the 18-footer right on the mark. Walker's gotten his second bucket of the game.
And certain guys like Kemba are just made to get buckets. A huge advantage to have an option like Walker on your squad.
And that one drops.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Here's Walker. Melton outside. From deep three-point range. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
And you have to guard him out there. I mean, he can do damage from deep, even from way beyond the arc.
For 3.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Hits the trifecta.
As a big, unless you're a dedicated rim runner, have to be some kind of threat from distance. And when you talk to folks around the league, no one has a bad word to say about Walker. He's just a good guy, a loyal guy.
Jackson gets the bucket.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
And it's Williamson penetrating. The kick out to Walker. There's Kaminsky with a 3. And they get it back. Here's Williamson. And Williamson throws it down.
Zion's going to bring that to the table right there. A presence on the boards and determined to score once he gets his hands on that rock.
Three-pointer. And again, it's Memphis with a 3. And, of course, Kimba's won the NBA Sportsmanship Award multiple times.
Yeah, he's such a glue guy. I mean, he brings people together. He's a guy who improves the culture of your team.
Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
Defensive foul.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
And the Grizzlies making a change here.
Zion's part of a very exclusive club, a player who comes into the league as a clear #1 pick. A lot of responsibilities on his shoulder to turn the franchise around to a consistent championship caliber competitor.
And the dunk by Jackson.
What a night for Jackson so far. This could be the level of play we see from him consistently in future seasons.
Picked by Kaminsky. To the inside. Back to Walker. Kicks it out to Williamson. And stolen by Clark. Here's Irving. Into the lane. And that misses. That would have put him up. Williamson with it. Jackson in his pocket. And rejected. And it's going to be out of bounds. Portland will have another go. And the Grizzlies making a change here.
Willie Hernan Gomez.
Picked by Williamson. Walker for 3. And stolen by Clark. Outside for Brooks. Outside Irving. Again, the Grizzlies. Good for 2 more.
Pure shooting form shown by Kyrie on that one. Lets the ball just roll off the fingertips.
Pass to Baisley. And he's going for the oop here. And the ball out of play. The Grizzlies will have it.
Hurts to see that kind of mistake. Coach is going to be on him about that one.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
Second half. Let's hear it for your Blazer team.
Memphis leading. Down low. Here's Hernan Gomez. Outside Irving. Inside. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Irving.
That's tough because that one's preventable. The defense has nothing to do at all with that turnover.
Outside Wall. 51 seconds left in the third. Out to the right wing. Griffin left side. 5 to shoot. From the top of the key. No good. Off the front rim. And here is Williams. Driving to the basket. Hernan Gomez on the wing. From deep. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. And the Grizzlies lead by 3.
Willie Hernan-Gomez does things the right way, this time executing in the screen and roll.
Screen by Claxton. Ball for 3. The shot misses. Here's Irving. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. 3 quarters of play and a close one here.
Who's coming out on the court?
Grizzly.
Come on, give it up for your Blazer dancer.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this 4th quarter promises to be a good one. And here are the Trailblazers now. It's a 3-point game. It's stolen away. And the Grizzlies pushing it up now. Here's Morant. And they'll get another chance. Bang, no good. Here are the Blazers with the ball. Picked by Kaminsky. And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal. First team foul. Grizzlies substitution. Jaren Jackson Jr.
Williamson outside.
Brandon Clark. Dylan Brooks. Kyrie Irving.
6 on the shot clock. Trailblazers got to hurry. Got to get up a shot. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
The attention to detail on defense. Jackson reads shooters well and knows when to go for blocks.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
We've seen them make the extra effort defensively, rotating, closing out airspace, and sending shots back.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
To the inside. Stolen by Jackson. And the call will be against Frank Kaminsky. That's foul number 2 for him. We've played just over a minute here in the 4th. Jackson the screen. And it's Morant off the drive. And he makes it on the layup. And now it's an 8-point Grizzly lead.
Just an agile move by Morant down low. Working around the contact and getting it to go.
Out of bounds. It'll be Memphis's ball.
Well, that's 2 teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
Final quarter.
And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. Here in the 4th quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. And it's Clark on the take. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back. Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
And here's Morant outside. Kaminsky pulls it in.
Not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
Morant with it. He's picked up by Williamson with the step back. Clark outside. Now Morant. Just 5 to shoot. There's the 3. He can't get that one to fall.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
Pass to Jackson. Over Williamson. Picked it out of midair. Melton outside. 3-pointer. Oh, stolen by Morant. Down low. Here's Clark. Ooh, went in there strong and tried to power it down. But he drew the contact, and he'll head to the line.
Second team foul.
A strong move to the rack draws that foul.
And Clark drops them both. 4th quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Now here's Walker. Got a piece of it. Irving with it. Shoots over Melton. Clark outside. Here's Irving. Back to Clark. Pass to Jackson. Shot clock at 3. Second chance effort. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
That jumper is pure. Jackson with great touch for a big man. Set him up, let him knock him down.
Baisley. The offensive rebound. And here's Memphis. They're rolling here. 9 unanswered. Out of bounds as Memphis keeps possession. And the Blazers making a change here.
Now the lineup for your Trailblazers. Nicholas Claxton. Memphis ball starts the fourth and final.
Left side Irving.
It's six-man time. Let's hear it for
Blocked.
Blazers.
Out of bounds as Memphis keeps possession.
Out of bounds, Blazer ball. Grizzlies ball.
Shot clock at 6. Jackson outside. And it's Moran off the drive.
Barring a miracle comeback, this one is wrapped up. They were able to control the tempo and flow of the game, and it will end in a victory for the Grizzlies.
All their efforts on the boards ended up paying off.
And just 2 tough rebounding teams, but they gave the extra effort and were rewarded for it.
Looking at this year so far, this will make 22 wins for them.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with a win in the first game.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Jaren Jackson.
Just does a great job of looking for space and then finding it. That's taking advantage of what the defense is giving you.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Walker for 3. That's good. And it's Williamson with the assist.
The awareness and the natural playmaking ability starting to show up in Zion's play.
Outside Moran. And so Memphis takes this one by a big margin. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
Say that we're here. LeBron brought worth to a city rookie year. Had to fight for that Kings like them Cavaliers. Talent gotta speak in ways they can't tell you. But instead got them begging you to stay another year. Never let the system tell me how to make a meal. Never let society tell me how to eat a meal. But never get so comfortable to say it's time to chill. Got my door on the rise, and my soul on the side.
Got my door on the rise, and my soul on the side.
Don't chasing dollars. Let the money chase you instead.
They're here.
Yeah, had to recognize that we ain't get hit by coincidence. Mastermind of sentences, master prime of reminiscent legends. What your mission is, pass it down, my Benjamin Flash it. Metaphor for what you do with what you giving us. Mass incarceration on the minds of those who listening. Gotta be strategic, how I pin the pen on paper, pen to tell on every donkey that try coming for my action. Miscommunication leads to misconceptions of my passion. Passionate, effort towards caring for folk, show me the lack in it. I had to learn to ration it, protect the feelings of the folk that wouldn't do for mine to back when it's the pacifist. Must pacifist sometimes to bring a balance back and back we go to acting. Folk be fake mad, folk be fake rich, folk be fake woke, folk be fake lit. Got my dough on the rise, and my soul on the side.
Got my door on the rise, and my soul on the side.
Don't go chasing dollars. Let the money chase you instead. Patience how you bake the bread.
They're here.
Don't go chasing dollars. Ooh. Don't go chasing dollars. Ooh. Don't go chasing dollars. Don't go chasing dollars.
Jody on the run.
They're here.
Rook on the.
I sip a hot tea, watching Archie flip on Meathead. I left the page ripped torn, writing what the beat said. On the mic is heat bread, ghetto edge, street bread, all crooked. Can eat wheat and gluten free. He is who he is who he be. Mind your biz for me. It could even help you in the long run. What good's a song if the jong's no fun? Son, Shogun, invisible armor level 5. Couldn't stay alive, playing job, beaming on the telemetry. Old enough to be your Uncle Prime Time MC. Although prefer the term rhymer, third timer, slurred word primer, dime my mama, and make sure it stay tight, it's only right. On the daylight and the nightlife, they bite trife. From the bug to happy-go-lucky, ask him do he really give a no ice bucket list.
Yeah,
struck a nugget duck.
When I guess I prefer me going that because Earth is truly the same, so the difference I'll never tell. He's sending like it's the mail. Captain Bishy said it's sail. Excel like Microsoft on all of these other fails. His trail never derail. His mental's the holy grail. As the stress gets released from the simplest of inhales, it's sealed from all the chanting like he holding up a strike. The mic's his only light. A light's my only vice. It bites is like a satellite. I see them trying dish. Feel I'm in the skies have been granting his kids wish. It's kinda ridiculous, like thoughts of Saint Nicholas breaking and leaving gifts for all the world's underprivileged kids. Quit with the ignorance, the emperor's legitimate and learning never give a They never getting it, I'm making it clear. All the haze took focus as these jokers appeared. I've been accelerating, I already know it is still. He stay face, no brakes, I'm just peeping the rear. And I've been living out of love, they living in their fear. I changed ways, I'm cruising but never changing the gears. They say that he back, actually I've been at it for years. Dreams the side view mirror, they closer than they appear. Just beware of the emperor, I play the game's vendor. He raps Wes Anderson, directing these beginners. Too illustrious, I lead a sucker fits to the pretenders. Made tenders as I played Simba. That's dinner. I remember when my shine was a little bit dimmer. Now it's bright in the light, I leave them blind from the shimmers. They trying to play the blinds, I leave them falling like timber. Designed to rise from this abyss, this kid's art differs like shimmers. See the coldest vibe alive, and it's evident. I put the pride to the side, it's irrelevant. An angel like mine, no mine, heaven sent. And it's the best it gets. And 2296. Just know what it is, man. Long time coming. Word. My disregarded thoughts.